Good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to the Crossings channel for another energizing exercise session. All right, let's go ahead and work on balance and cardio today. And maybe we'll throw in a little bit of weights in there too. So if you want to run and get your weights, go ahead and do that. And your water bottle too, for sure. So that being said, let's go ahead and get towards the edge of our chair, getting ready for our seated balance warm up here as we take a big sweep up and down. Big sweep up. Let's take it over to the right, over to the left, back to that right, and to the left, and center and down. Big sweep up to the right, to the left. Let's take it to lower right. Big reach and left. And center. Again, big reach up. Tighten those tummies in. Use those to help hold you in that chair. And big reach. And big reach. And center. Adding just a little challenge this time. And over to the right. If you'd like to raise that leg off the floor, adds a little bit of challenge there. Don't have to. And to the right. And to the left. And center. Here we go again. Big sweep up to the right, to the left, lower right, and left, and center. Very good. All right, we got ourselves warmed up a little bit and awake. So let's go ahead and do some sit to stands. Option 1, option 2, option 3. So up to you, and we'll go for 10. So here we go. Coming up nice and straight and tall. Each time that you come up, I want you to think about standing up real straight so that you're not dipping forward from the waist. And if you're doing option 2 or 3 and you would like to go back down to 1, hey, go for it, I say. Absolutely. I think that was 3 and 4. And when we sit down, we lean back with our hips. And 5, 6, 4 more. 7, 8, 9, one more time, and we'll stay up this time. Very good. So let's come around to the side of our chair, or the back of the chair, or a counter, something like that to hold on to a table. Anything like that is good. Just something for a little bit of balance help. We're going to work on our ankle strength and stability. So let's go ahead and come up to our toes and down. If you have to hold on with one hand, that's fine. Go for it. Maybe you can just kind of hold one finger there, or without anything there. Just focus on tightening those hip and buttock muscles in the back and tightening the tummy muscles in the front. Coming up to those toes and down. Up to those toes and down. Good. Up to those toes and down. You got it. Up to the toes and down. Let's go 4 more. And 3. Last 2, and 1. Shake it out a little bit, and now we're going to work on lifting up our toes to work on the shin. So here we go. Again, you can start holding on, and if you feel comfortable, maybe one finger, and if you get real comfortable, no fingers. And you can always go back to one finger or full hand on there. Again, we want to think about lifting up those toes. Working on that shin muscle now. These exercise helps to strengthen the muscles around the lower leg and around the ankle, which help us to be able to pick our feet up better for balance. So let's go one of each. One heels up. And now let's take those toes up. And heels come up. And toes come up. And heels come up. And toes come up. And the heels come up. And the toes come up. And the heels come up. And the toes come up. Let's go 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Woo! Great job. Shake it out a little bit. Perfect, perfect. All right, we're going to add a little challenge to that today. We're going to go with 1 foot. So here we go. So let's start by holding on with our whole hand up to our toes, up to our toes. We can always go to that 1 finger on there, or no hands there. Good. Let's go 4 more. Come on, we can do it. And 3. Here's 2. And done. Woo! Shake it out and let's change sides. So here we go. Bring that 1 foot up and up to the toe, up to the toe, up to the toe. Like if you'd want to go ahead and do this, but you're not quite comfortable doing it all the way on one, what you can do is just take that toe down of that back foot. So we can leave that toe down perhaps for a while, as well as the 1 finger. So again, kind of level it as you go along. We can challenge ourselves appropriately. And 4. Here's 3. And 2. And done. Woo-wee. All right. That was a goodie. Old, not an oldie either. It was a newie, but goodie. Okay, so moving on, let's work with our tandem stance. So we have that back foot, that front foot. Let's do it with the front foot. The front foot, the back foot is right about at the instep there. So we've got a little bit of a shift, like we're taking a small space. And we're just going to hold it here. And if you feel ready, go ahead and close your eyes. If you need to take that little finger or the hand on that chair or counter, it's okay, go ahead. Or even to a wall. So we're going to hold it here. Activate those tummy muscles, the hips and buttocks, legs. Keep that head up. Remember, where the head goes, the body goes. So if you're always looking down at your feet, shifts your center of gravity off so that you're more apt to fall. And open. Shake it out a bit. Very good. Let's take that foot that was in the back. Now we're going to bring that forward. I'll show you what that looks like, with a little bit of a space in between. So we're not totally touching yet. We'll get there though. We will get there. And as you're ready, getting that balance. And as you're ready, go ahead and close those eyes. And open. Lovely. Okay, let's go ahead and take that front foot. Now it's going to be totally touching the back foot. So our heel of the front foot is now touching the toes of the back foot. And getting that balance first before you close your eyes. Get that balance going first. Activate all those core muscles in the legs, the hips, the buttocks, the tummy. And then close your eyes when you feel ready. And open and shake it out a little bit. Perfect. Okay, we are going to change which leg is forward. So whichever leg was forward that time is now going to be the back leg. So we're just going to reverse it. Let's do that tandem first, where we have that, it's a shift of the feet. They're not totally together. They're shifting just a little bit. And we're just going to hold it here. And as we feel ready, we're going to go ahead and close our eyes. Again, go ahead and open, shake it out a little bit, and now we're going to bring that front foot forward in line with the back foot, but we've got that space in between. So I don't know, what do you say? Maybe a couple inches or so in between. Getting that balance first, activating all those leg muscles and tummy, buttock muscles, hips. And as you feel ready, go ahead and close your eyes. And open. And now we're going to take that front foot and pull it right up to the back foot. So your heels of your front foot is now matching the toes of your back foot. There's no space this time. Activating all those core muscles, and as you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes. Good job. Open and shake it out. Woo, very good, perfect. Okay, moving on here, let's go ahead and do a tandem stance, and we're gonna use our arms now a little bit to challenge us. Because when we're standing and when we're walking, we don't always just not do anything with our arms. Sometimes we're doing stuff with our arms. So let's get ourselves into our full tandem. Or if you're more comfortable, you can do the partial where you have your feet a little bit apart, or even the modified back here. So really up to you. We're going to stand up nice and tall, and we're going to swing those arms and swing those arms. That's right. Good job. So now this kind of shifts us off balance a little bit here. It does. So let's come back over here. Yeah. Very nice. And 5, 6, 7, and 8, and rest. Shake it out a little bit. And now we're going to change which foot was forward. So getting that other foot forward, getting those toes and heels together, or going to your modified or partial. Either way is all right. Getting up nice and tall. Stand close to that chair. That way you know if you need it, it's there, right? Very good. You got it. Perfect. And it's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Woo! Let's shake that out a little bit. Absolutely. Woo! Hard work going on. You bet. It certainly is. So this time, we're going to go into our tandem. Let's change legs. Which one was forward? And again, pick the tandem that you want. Either way is okay. And we're going to change the arms just a little bit. We're going to bring them up and out. Push up and out. Push up and out. Push up and out. Push up and out. One more. Up and out. Now diagonal. Diagonal, 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 diagonal. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one and done. Lovely. Okay, other foot forward. And again, pick which tandem you want. Either way is fine. Either way is fine. So getting our balance first. We're going to take it out and up. Take it out and up. Take it out and up. Good job. Out and up. You've got it. 4, 3, 2. Last one. And now diagonal. Here we go. Diagonal. Diagonal. Looking good. Keep it going. Rest if you need to. It's perfectly okay. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Huh, let's shake it out a little bit. You bet. Lovely. Perfect job, guys. Perfect, perfect job. All right. At this point, let's go ahead and start working on that sight, that vestibular also. We're going to move our head around a little bit in our tandem. So let's get ourselves into our tandem. Pick the one you want, whichever leg was forward last. Go ahead and change it. Yeah, okay, I was this way. All right, so starting holding on if you need to. It's perfectly okay to do that. We're going to look right and left and right and left. Look right and left. So we're turning our head and left and right and left. Good job. It's right and left or left and right. It really doesn't matter. Just turning the head, that's the important part here. Couple more. Last one. And rest. Woo, shake it out. Okay, other foot forward. So change which one is forward. Getting that balance first. And here we go. Looking left and right, or right and left. It doesn't make any difference. And turn. And turn. Tummy's in, buttocks tight, legs tight. Everything is strong in our core, just like the tree trunk. Great work. Let's go 4 more. And 3. Here's 2. And done. Woo! Shake it out a little bit. Very good. Perfect job, guys. Perfect, perfect job. Y'all are doing awesome. I know you are. I just know you are. Okay, so from here, let's get back into our tandem, changing which leg. And getting that balance going. We're going to look up and down and up and down. Look up and down. Look up and down. Look up and down. Couple more. Look up and down. 2 more times each. Up and down. And down. Last time, up, down. And center. Oh, shake it out. All right. Other foot forward. Same thing. We're going to look up and down. So getting that balance first. And as you're ready, here we go. Look up and down and up and down. These exercises are all meant to kind of throw you off balance a little bit, but in a safe environment so that when you are out and about, your body will know what to do. It'll react. And up and down. Beautiful. Up and down. Let's go 4 more. 4 and 3. Here's 2. Last time, up, down. And relax and shake it out. Woo! Very good. All right, let's go ahead and have a seat for a moment. from here, we're going to come up to standing, and then we're going to circle around our chair, sit down, stand up, circle around the chair the same way. So we'll go 5 times one way and then 5 times the other way. And we're going to try not to hold on. If you need to at first, or you need to today, it's perfectly okay. Go for it. So here we go. We're going to stand up, and we're going to walk around the chair. Oops, I should have pulled it out a little bit. And we're going to sit down. Let's do that again. So standing up, same direction. Walking around our chair. And sitting down. Here we go. Up. Walking around that chair. And sit down. Last one on this side. Walking around that chair. And sitting down. Very good. All right, we're going to circle the other way now. So if you circled that way like I did, this time you're going to circle that way. So whichever way you circled before, circle the other direction. And we're going to go ahead and do 5 of them that direction too. So here we go. Let's stand up. And we're going to circle around that chair. And sit down. Again, stand up. We're going to circle around that chair. It's kind of like the musical chairs that we play in class, right? When we play musical chairs. And sit down. And stand up. So very similar. I think this was number 3. Here comes 4. One more. If you're getting super dizzy, y'all, and you need to rest for a second, it's okay. I know circling around like this can do that to somebody. But again, it's good to practice it in a safe environment. That way, if you need to hold on to the chair as you're walking around, you can do that. So be safe no matter what you do. All right, so we're going to do that again. This time, we're going to do 3 and 3. And we're not going to walk behind the chair. We're going to walk right in a spot. So it looks like this. Just turning and sitting. And again, if you need to hold on to the chair or something, go ahead. Oops, we weren't supposed to walk all the way around, were we? I almost lost my head and walked all the way around. Oh no. And turning in our circle and sitting. All right, let's turn the other direction. So if you turn that way, turn this way. If you turn that way, turn that way. Here we go. 3 of them. And turning. And up and turning. One more. And sitting, and here we are. Lovely, very good. Oops. Okay, let's take a break and have a quick sip of water. And we'll do one more balance thing after we take our little sip, and then we'll go ahead and get into some cardio too. Tastes good, right? Yes. Need it. When it's hot summer, absolutely. All right, so to get there, let's use a nice sit to stand movement. Option 1, option 2, option 3. Here we go, up. And we're going to come to the side of our chair so that we do have it here to hold on to if need be. And we're going to take a big, slow march. Getting those knees up. Very good. And 4, and 3, and 2, last one, and done. Perfect. All right, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. On number 4, we're gonna hold it up there. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold, and down. All right. So this time we're going to go 3 and hold, and that's going to change our legs so that we can change the leg each time. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, hold. 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 One more. 1, 2, 3, hold. Woo! Very good. Okay. Changing that up just a little bit. As we raise our leg up, we're going to take the opposite arm. So if your right leg is up, left arm goes up. So here we go. And alternating, 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 alternating. Don't have to be fast with this. Take your time. Take it slow. It actually makes it a little harder when we take all that momentum out of there. Good job. One more each side, guys. We can do it. And done. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Y'all were just super. All right. Let's go ahead and do our cardio at this point in time. And starting with standing. As long as we're standing already, we might as well stand up. And we'll go to seated after. So clear yourself a little bit of a space, and let's take it into a march. It's right, 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 right. 4, 3, 2, coming forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it here. 4, 3, 2, take it away. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, take it forward. 2, 3, 4, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, take it back. 2, 3, in place. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, and kick it. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. Knees up instead. 1, 2, 3, knee up. 1, 2, 3, knee up. 1, 2, 3, knee up. Beautiful. And as always, if you don't want to travel forward and back, if you want to stay in place and hold onto your chair, wall, counter, whatever you have there, it's okay. One more. And right here, march it up, march it up, march it up. Beautiful. 4, 3, step and touch. Left and right. It's left and right. It's left and right. We got it. 4, 3, 2, coming forward. 4, 3, 2, take it away. 1, 2, 3, 4, coming forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, coming forward or back. 1, 2, 3, 4, coming back. 2, 3, in place. Knees up. Knees up. Perfect. 2, same side. 2 to your left. 2 to your right. To your left. To your right. Lovely. Single, single, double. 1, 1, and it's 2. 1, 1, and 2. 1, 1, and 2, 1 more, 1, 1, 2, marching out, it's right, 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 step and tap, here we go, coming forward, going back, coming forward, going back, coming forward, one more, coming back, and double it to your right, to your left, to your right, to your left, to your right, to your left, to your right, to your left. Perfect job, guys. Y'all are perfect. One more. In place, here we go. Let's shoot that ball, shoot that ball. Helps us with our balance right here, right? Because we're shooting that ball up to our toes and pass it. And this is kind of taking us off balance a little bit because we're shifting our weight side to side. And now dribble it. Soft knees. Lovely, looking good. 4, 3, 2, marching out, it's left, 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 step and touch, left and right, left and right. Let's take it into our swim. Double it to that left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. One more each side. Singles in place and swim. Big swing, big swing. Woo, yeah. Perfect. 4, 3, 2, and here we go. Shoot that ball. Shoot, 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 shoot. And pass it. Right and left. Perfect. Here's your dribble. And march it here. Woo! Y'all are looking good. Let's march that forward. Turn and look over at that left wall. Turn and look at me. And have a seat. Perfect job. Okay, I know our heart rates are still up, so we don't want to totally stop yet. Got to keep those legs going here just a little bit longer. Then we'll bring them down just a little. But y'all are doing great. Keep it going. Let's take it into a little run. Woo! Run it, and slow it down. Here we go. Run it again. Run, run, run. And slow it down. Heels forward. Right and left. Here's right and left. Here's right and left. Here's right and left. Nice job. Looking good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Same side. 2 to the right. 2 to the left. To the right. To the left. Again. Heel, toe, heel. Heel, toe, heel. Switch. 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 Back to singles. And stay here or speed it up. We're not quite ready to slow down and cool down just yet. No, not yet. We have a ways to go yet. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and here we go. Single, slow it down. Woo! Nice work. And march it out. Right, right, right. Let's march that wide. March it narrow. March it wide again. March it narrow. Let's take that wide and narrow. We can add our arms in. If they mess you up, it's okay. Don't do them. And we can bring that into a jack if we'd like. Don't have to. Looking good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we go. March it out. Woohoo! Beautiful. Here we go. Let's take that left leg forward this time. 2, same side. 2 to the left, 2 to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Heel, toe, heel. Heel, toe, heel. And we're sitting up nice and straight and tall, away from the back of our chair, right? Because we're using our own core muscles to hold us up here. We're not using the back of the chair. Right, right. Back to singles. All right, here we go. Ramp it up, up high. Ramp it low, ramp it high, ramp it low, ramp it high, ramp it low. One more time, ramp it high, ramp it low, and slow it down. Very good. Woo! You getting tired yet? You should be getting tired. You've been working very hard. Perfect. 4, 3, 2, marching out. It's left, left, left. Let's march that wide. March it narrow. March it wide. March it narrow. Wide and narrow. All right, here we go. Ramp it up, ramp it up. Woo! Jumping jacks. Woo, you can do jumping jacks seated, right? 4 more, 4, 3, 2, and march it into the right, 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 right. Let's slow that down. Knees up, knees up, knees up, knees up. Sitting nice and tall, using those core muscles to hold you up. And we can add that little twist across. Don't have to. It's okay. Let's go 2, same side. 2 to your right, 2 to your left, to your right, to your left, to your right, to your left. Beautiful. Back to singles, guys. 2 again. 2 again. Here's your singles. And march it in place. Let's take it right, 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 right. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, and heels forward. Let's tap the toes forward. Tap, 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 tap. Now tap the toes side. Tap, 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 tap. Here we go. To the side, to the side. Add a little punch out. Or not. Don't have to. Just do the legs only for a while. It's all right. And it's 4, 3, 2. Let's shoot that ball. Here we go. Shoot it up. Shoot it up. Shoot it up. Now pass it. And dribble it. One more round. We can do it. Here we go. Shoot it. Up to those toes. Woo! Here we go. Pass it. And dribble it. Big finish. We can do it. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and easy march it here. Oh, beautiful. Let's slow that march down. Oh, lovely. You guys were super duper today. Yes, you were. Super duper. Take that heart rate down slowly. Let that breathing kind of recover. If you need to grab another drink of water, by all means, grab a drink of water. Heels forward. Here we go. And back. Heels forward and back. Heels forward and back. We're letting that heart rate come down slowly. Yes, we always want it to come down nice and slowly. We bring it up kind of slowly, and we take it down slowly. Yes, we do. And breathing. Let's mamba. Front and back. Here's front and back. It's front and back. And back. 4, 3, 2. Changing to the other side. Mamba front and back. Mamba front and back. Mamba, mamba, mamba. Front and back. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Last time. Beautiful. All right. Let's pedal our feet a little bit here. Let them pedal out. Just let our heart rate settle down a little bit more. Are we feeling a little more recovered now? I hope so. If not, and we're stopping doing our recovery period, go ahead, feel free to just continue on with this just a little bit and then join us back in as you're ready. So, beautiful job, guys. Very, very good. You did it. So, let's go ahead and do just a little bit of weights for the upper body because we really don't get a lot of upper body work on the cardio and balance day. So, while we're seated here, let's grab a weight. And if you'd like to remain seated, if your legs are getting tired and you want to row seated, looks like this. Or we can come up to standing. Either way that you prefer. So if you're standing, you can take your hand on the back of the chair or on the seat. Either way, it can be either way is good. And we're going to draw that up. And we're breathing. Exhale with the effort. Kind of letting our heart rates come down just a little bit more. By doing a little bit of upper body, it just brings our heart rate down some, a little bit more. And 4, 3, last 2 on this side. And change. Let's take that over to the other side. And again, if you'd like to be seated, go ahead and just swing the legs round to the other side. Or we can be here on the back of the chair or on the seat and bringing that arm up. Working on those back muscles. And we're breathing. Exhaling with that effort. Perfect. 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2, and done. Perfect job. You did it. All right, so from here, let's work on the back of our arm. That was on the back. So let's work on the back of our arm, that tricep muscle. So same positioning. You can stay seated if you like that better. Bringing that arm up, locking that elbow in, and kicking back. And kicking back. Just bending from that elbow on down. The top part of the arm isn't going anywhere. It's glued in. And extending those arms back. Great job. 4 more. 3, 2, and 2 for a good measure. And change. So other side, and again, you can just kind of swing the legs around, go to the other side, stay where you are, and just change which hand is down. Same thing, we're still doing that tricep extension. So I'll show you it again from here. So watch my shoulder, it's not hunching into my ears. Good work. Bring that arm all the way back, but being careful we're not locking that elbow out. And it's 4, and 3. Here's 2, and done, and rest. Lovely. Okay, let's set that weight on down. And from here, we are going to, let's do our push-ups. So either on the back of your chair, on a wall, either way is okay. It's all good. The closer to the chair that you stand, the less resistance you're going to have. Let me scoot this away a little bit. Further away from the wall that you stand or closer to the wall you stand, it matters too as well. Same thing if you're closer, of course it's going to make it less challenging. More challenging the further away that you stand because you have to come further down. So we're going to keep our back flat. We're going to come down. Another option, if you're feeling like you need to bring this down a level, is just pushing up from here. So let me show you what that looks like. I'll move this out a little bit. So we're going to stay down here and just push up to here. So this is a great level to start with. Right here, this is a great, great level. And then as you get stronger, you can come up to straight standing. As you get stronger. And then as you get stronger yet, you can take the legs even back further. You have to watch this one though for the chair that you're using. Make sure that you're using one that isn't going to slip and slide or tip over on you on this one, because you're putting pretty much your whole body weight into it. So if you have a wall close by that you can do this on, it's probably a great option. All right, what do you think? Maybe two more? Oh, sure. We can always do two. And done. Perfect. All right. Very good. So let's come down to seated. And we'll do a little bit of stretching because our legs will love that, and so will our upper body, actually. It all will love it. Heel down, toes up, sitting up tall, and then if you want a little deeper stretch, you can bring it down, slam. Don't have to. If that feels like it's too much, stay up tall. If you do want more, though, come on down the leg to the toes to the floor. The important thing here is we keep that knee straight, not letting it bend. We want to keep it straight. That way we're getting that stretch through the back of the leg. Sitting up tall with the chest. And coming back up, let's take it to the other side. Heel down, toes up, hip hinging. And coming back on up again, let's bring back to that first leg and slowly circle those ankles round. So we're only moving from the ankle down, the top part of the leg. The rest of the leg isn't moving. That lower leg part isn't moving. We're just moving the foot around and around the other way. Just circling out those ankles, letting those muscles around that calf and the ankle, shin, get a good little stretch. Let's pull those toes way back towards our nose. And a great big point. And a great big flex. And a great big point. And returning to the ground, let's go to the other side. Starting with our little ankle circles. Nice and slow. Just letting those little muscles there right around that ankle, shin, calf, stretch out, round the other way. And in the center, let's point our toes, sitting up real tall. And flex those toes way back towards your nose. And a great big flex, point. And a great big flex. And returning that down. Let's take one ankle and bring it across that opposite thigh, sitting up nice and tall. And if we want more stretch, we can go ahead and come forward slightly. That will stretch a little bit more through that hip. So again, up to you. And sitting up tall, we're going to take our arm right through that leg. Draw that knee to the opposite shoulder. Take that same arm as the leg that's up behind you and look over your shoulder. And back to center. Let's take that same thing, other side. Drawing that ankle up, sitting up tall, and then coming forward slightly if you'd like a little bit more stretch. If not, it's okay. Just stay straight up. Again, find the point of stretch that's good for you, and that is where you want to hold it. Let's take that same arm right back behind us, looking over that shoulder. coming back to center, let's stretch through our back a little bit. So from here, hands here on our thighs, and then we're going to round ourselves over. So now we are pulling our belly button in and rounding. And if we want a little bit more stretch, we can come on down towards the floor. Again, don't have to. If that feels like it's too much, stay up straight, pull the belly button in, and that's where we want to hold it to get that stretch through that back. And coming right back up to seated, let's take nice big shoulder rolls. Nice big shoulder rolls. Nice big shoulder rolls. And then roll them forward. Roll them forward. Nice shoulder rolls. Nice breaths in. Last one. And relax. Let's take that arm right across. We can keep it low if you're getting enough stretch here. If you want a little more, you can add it across with a little more of a pull. Again, don't have to if that feels like it's too much. And to the other side. Back to the center. Let's take that arm up and around, down the back. And again, take it only to the point where it feels comfortable for you. Don't overstretch it. Don't overpull it. And give yourself a pat on the back there because you did a perfect, super job. And to the other side, same thing. Just bring that arm down the back. Can give a little help if you want more. If not, it's okay to just hold it there. And back to the center, stretching out through the back and shoulders, bringing the arms, the fingers laced together, and then rounding the spine back to get that stretch right through our back. And then sitting up tall, pressing the back of the room with our palms and lifting the chin and chest up to stretch through the chest. And again, let's lace the fingers together, pull them forward. And sitting up tall, pressing the back of the room. And coming to center, let's take our arms up to the ceiling and push the floor and lift up the chest. And up to the ceiling and pushing the floor and back. And one more time, up and pushing the floor and back and lifting up. And then bring our arms in, take our elbows to the side, and reach big out, and take them in, and reach big out. One more time, big in, and reach them out. And now give yourselves a great big hand. Perfect, you did it. Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to having you come again to Channel Crossings on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 10 o'clock. And hopefully you are seeing some benefits from this. So hang in there, guys. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.